And now you start. Pork rinds? Do I have pork rind? Well, there it goes. Oop. Mop it. Mop it on the tubes. Mop it on the tubes. Oh my god, babe. If you could see it right now, I want to say 40, maybe even 50 snail babies all over the glass. Been 50 snail babies all over the glass. Okay, good. So you can hear me. That's good. We got the stream tunes a-going. Did I? Yeah, maybe everything was quieter. Oh, yeah. Baby, if you could do me a favor and bring me some pork rinds. I just started stream, so it'll be perfect timing. Perfect timing. Good. I noticed that a lot of the shrimps were doing a lot of moss nibbling around the moss and stuff like that. So I figured that most of the tank had been devoid of some food. I mean, I've still been doing the powdered feedings because obviously we have babies in there. And I want to make sure that they get all the right amount of, food and nutrients to grow and be strong and all that kind of stuff. But, what is that? This fucking leaf is so bright. Hold on. But I decided it was probably best if I, oh, is that the right way? Could be the right way. It's kind of lowering it down a bit. Let's bring the gamma down a bit, perhaps. That still brightens it way out. Hold on. Bring the brightness down a little bit. It's a little more viewable. Camera control. We got the zoom. We got the exposure down. Going down more on the exposure isn't going to be a good thing. Yeah, I think 8 is right where we want to keep it. Backlight, we're going to leave it 0 because that doesn't do anything. White balance, let's bring it down just... Ooh, no, let's bring it up just a bit more, maybe? No, that brightens it up too much. There we go, nice and right in the middle there. Nice and right in the middle. And the gamma will... Yeah, that'll dull it down just a smidge. That's good. Saturation, is that a little bit? Yeah, that's a little bit better, I think. That's fine. And then the hues, there we go. Hues. Okay. I feel like that should be good. That's not too bright, right? The fucking... The leaf isn't too brightened up, right? I think we're good. Okay. We are. Sorry, we're going to let those guys eat for a minute. So we have another molting. And it looks a little on the bigger side. So I'm hoping that this molting was from a female and that one of the males sniffed it out and went to go smooch her up. Oh my god, babe. You can see you can see on one of the furthest stem plant to the left on the screen, right behind the log of moss, we can see a teeny tiny little baby shrimp babe. Hold on. If we zoom, can we zoom in a little bit? Oh, I think he's gone. Two shrimp babes on the left side of the moss log. Yeah, they're just too small to see. I mean, they're tiny. You can see them. But they're just too small. Okay, all right. Okay. Let's just watch everybody eat. Well, at least Steve for right now. Steve's gonna eat. But yeah, right now I see two shrimplets in the moss. Ooh, maybe even three. Because they're just starting to get color. They're no longer just clear. They're just starting to get color. So, like, I can see little shades of pink and red inside the moss. And it's like, oh, there he is. Oh. It's great. Ugh. Okay. So, we're going to finish this here sandwich. I have Foxy's Planaria song on my head. How neat indeed, babe. How neat indeed. And yeah, Foxy's Planaria song was pretty great. I swear, it sounded like fucking Iron Maiden. It sounded so cool. Okay. All right. Yep. They are getting more adventurous. I see them swimming from... I mean, they're going from moss piece to moss piece to, like, the sponge filter, you know? That's just what they're doing, but they're doing pretty good. And yeah, everybody seems happy. We have another, like I said, I saw another molting in the back to the right of the sponge filter. And everybody seems like they're having an okay time. So I have no issues with it. I'm really looking forward to getting these babes, these shrimplets up a little bit. I don't know how many we're going to have. I'm excited to see. I'm almost disappointed that we bought more shrimp, but at the same time, I'm not disappointed because we got more shrimps coming, which means more babies. So excited. But yeah, I felt like I hadn't fed the tank in like 2 days. I think every other day should be feeding times. Every day, not so much. Every other day should be all right. I mean, for a piece of spinach or a piece of broccoli or, you know, a pellet that I put in there or something like that. But yeah, right now it's going to be spinach. All right, let's So I downloaded that Skate game for free, because it's a free game, obviously. So we got Skate to possibly play later. Hey, hit me with the Prime sub. Nice. You only get one of those a month, and you decided to drop one on me. Thanks a bunch, buddy. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome in. Get comfortable, hang out, stay a while. We're playing games. Okay, right now we're watching Shrimp eat dinner, but as soon as I'm done with my dinner, we're gonna start playing some Stardew, and then we're either gonna switch it up to Star Trucker, because I got that for like $6 on Super Sale. Boom. Skate, which was free, or or something else? We playing Skate? There's a chance. There's a chance we could play some Skate. I only downloaded it just a couple of days ago. I played like a couple of the other Skate games, so I kind of got the gist of it, but I've only played for like an hour, it says here. Let's see. Yeah, 35 minutes. So I've done like 3 challenges and gotten through the tutorial. So not like crazy, but Kate thinks we should take a trip to an animal rescue sanctuary. She thinks we would have fun looking at animals. Apparently they have a tortoise. Where is this animal rescue sanctuary? I'd be down to go look at some rescued animals. Hell yeah. Oh, in Deep River? Huh. Sure, honey. Well, if she doesn't send it by next appointment, let's remind her. That sounds like a great afternoon, for sure. I'm all about that, like a fat kid on a cupcake, for sure. We still have to go to Amato's too. That's on the list of things for us to do. I think what we should do is go on like more of a blah rainy-ish day. And then we'll be able to park like almost right in front and not have to worry about the street parking BS. But I was thinking about that recently when I was driving over this past week. It was like, we still have to go to Amato's. Kate recommended it. It's a good idea. There's toys that we can go look at for little JP in Brooklyn, and also stuff for us to look at because we're, grown adults. And it'll get us out of the house for a little bit. So yeah, I'm definitely down with that. That's definitely on the list. But yeah, let's she says mostly birds, reptiles, and kittens. I'm all about it. Let's go hang out with some birds and some reptiles and some kitties and just hang out for an hour or two and then get ice cream on the way home. What an afternoon. What an afternoon. Am I right, babe? Hanging out with some furry little fur babes, some lizardy little lizard babes, and some little amphibian babes. And then on top of it, ice cream on the way home? Babe. Come on now. So yeah, I'm about that. Wish I had ice cream tonight. Honey, go look in the freezer. You have Snickers ice cream bars. And I think like a half gallon or a gallon of regular vanilla. So I mean, you do technically have ice cream tonight. You got it right now. You just gotta calmly walk down to the basement stairs and then calmly walk back up. Look at that. Look at that shrimp right in the middle of the screen. Just looking at that spinach, just like, ooh, I'm gonna get it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I don't often get Gatorades because they're just an easy way to burn 140 calories, but sometimes not burn, but take in 140 calories when water is just as good, but nothing like a blue Gatorade, Oh shit, I risk tripping every time I go up or down those stairs. I need an elevator. I'm just saying, you just got to be calm about it. That's all. You know what I realized? Walking down your stairs in shoes is fine, but walking down them in like barefoot is wildly uncomfortable because they're like shortened stairs. They're not like a full length stair. And I can't fit my entire foot on it. So like my toes and half my foot curl over, and I'm always walking down them funny when I'm barefoot. I genuinely put on slippers or shoes before I walk down those stairs because I feel like it's safer to do so. But we really should get you an escalator. Or, hear me out, some better stairs. I take it back. Let's get an elevator. Let's get an elevator. Okay, I'm almost done with dinner. I'm sorry. I started stream late. I had to cook up the spinach. Had to make sure it was cooked all the way through. Any less than 5 minutes and it might be too tough for him. So, and I got a lot of snails in there right now that are eventually going to get there. I mean, like, I had so much algae on the back glass. It's like gone right now. I have so many tiny fucking snails. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We should cook my tank some spinach tomorrow. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely. That's a friggin' plan, babe. Big time snail army. Big time snail army. Yeah, easily 50 snails, I'd say. And it looks like a clutch just hatched today on the right side glass. And I think I have like another 20 over there. It's unreal. But that's the thing, like, the thing is like, we need to give you better matches in War Thunder. The only way you're going to get better matches in War Thunder is if you stop playing right now. But yeah, the thing is I really want that algae on the glass. I really hope the snails population calms down. Because if not, I don't know how much algae I'm going to be able to hold on to. Like, these snails got to chill the fuck out. Yeah, for sure, honey, for sure. 10.7 US and it's paying right now? Well, you are playing some US right now. All right. Yeah, it's like all this algae that I've grown on the glass, on the sides and back glass, is just like gone. I've got like a small patch left. They're just chewing it all up. But I need that algae for the shrimplets. So they got to like calm the F down. They got to calm the F down or I'm going to have to not have snails in my other tanks. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully with the extra long light cycle that I like to keep, the algae keeps up. Okay. We'll come back to them in a bit. All right, we're going to do some Stardew for a little bit, and then maybe some Star Trucker, I think. Maybe. Could be cool. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. 10 more days until the festival or whatever the fuck. On the Calico Desert. The Desert Fest. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, you know what time it is. How many star fruits we got? Oh, plenty, oh, star fruits. Let's go. Nibble it up, shrimp babes. Nibble it up. Beauteous. All right. Put all these away. Okay. All right. Okay. Got 258 in our pockets. Almost ready to harvest those. Let's bring this stuff to Pierre. Let's also go see if our carrots are ready. Three carrots. I need to make more carrot seeds. We got the seed makers in here. No. Bring these inside. Wait, hold on a second. Let's just check to see if we have more carrot seeds. We got more carrot seeds? No carrot seeds. Ah, 2 more carrot seeds. All right. Let's let those make carrot seeds for us, and then nice. Where once there was 3, now there's 7 or 9, depending on how you want to look at it. Do I have any more? Is this deluxe speed grow? That's just regular old speed grow. We don't want regular old speed grow. We want the deluxe speed grow. But we need bone fragments for that, which we don't have any of right now because we haven't been to the gosh dang gall darn place to go get them. Well, now we're gonna go. It's up this way, I think. We're gonna hop on the horse. Perfect. Hey, Evil Dua. Welcome in, buddy. Great to see you. Glad to have you. Happy Thursday morning, afternoon, whatever the fuck it is, but happy Thursday to you, sir. Welcome in, the craziest Kiwi there ever was, but in a good way, not like a bad way, not like a oh my god that orphanage had children inside kind of way, but like, you know, like a oh that crazy dude, he donated all that money to the orphans instead of setting it on fire like we initially alluded. So welcome in, you crazy son of a bitch. Welcome in. Quick tank check. Lots of scramps, just eating some spinach. Here comes a snail to ruin it, to ruin their fun. Hey, 3 days post-op and doing well. That is lovely to hear. You don't need the gallbladder. Get it out of there, bud. You don't need it. Gallbladders are for people that need to contain galls. And you don't. You ain't one of those people. So get them out. Get them out. Get them out. Congratulations. I'm glad everything went well. I'm glad you're not feeling like a barrel of smashed assholes. And I'm glad it was just a success and you feel good. So that's all that fucking matters. That's exactly what we get surgery for, is to feel better afterwards, not to feel like shit. So fucking GG's, my guy. G mother effing G. Look at all those shrimp on that spinach right there. Oh, we got snails sprinting towards it right now. Okay, so I mean, I guess it could be worse. Things to watch out for: food sharing. Snails eat a lot. If they eat all the algae, your shrimp might need extra shrimp food. That's fair. Yeah, so I might need to feed them a little bit more. I might need to shrimp my feed a little bit more. Might need to feed my shrimp a bit more if the snail population stays the way it is. Never use liquid or chemical algae eaters to fix a dirty tank. No, it's not. Okay, that's stupid. Too many snails. If a snail group grows very fast, it means there is too much extra food in the tank. Well, maybe that was the case initially, but now it is no longer. So, okay, I'll just have to go easier on... I guess I don't have to go easy on anything. Just fucking let it do its thing. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep feeding the way I'm feeding. Look, we got all look at all that algae on top of that driftwood on the left there. All right, got plenty of algae growing there. Okay, all the biofilm is still biofilming. Even if I do have a bunch of snails, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I mean, I feel like I've been stabbed 4 times, and look about as good. That's fair. But everything else is good. Yeah, well, okay. Going under the knife isn't fun. You are getting sliced open, and they're doing stuff inside your body. You know, in your private spaces, which is anything inside your body. But fortunately, you know, that's the price we have to pay to feel a lot better. 4 laparoscopic scars will turn into a bar fight story. Now that's my guy right there. That's my guy. That's my guy. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. And the only way to do it right is to, in the future, tell people, yeah, some dude stuck me 4 times with a knife, but, you know, you should see what I did to him. You know, and then, you know, Then people will be like, oh, you better watch out for Evil. Oh, man, better watch out for that fucking guy. Evil might fuck you up. He got stabbed 4 times and still kicked the shit out of some dude. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. So, let's, all right, let's turn this back off. Sorry, I like watching the guys nibble. And I'm going to have to keep an eye out for the next day or so and check to see if I see any buried females in the tank here, because we did just see a fresh molt and it looked like a bigger molting, which means it was probably from a female. So I'm hoping that today, at whatever point she molted, that the couple of males in there fucking went buck wild and went over there and, you know, smooched her up and made some babies. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a buried female in here in the next couple of days. So yeah, next 4 weeks at home, taking it easy. Oh, nice, dude, nice. And sorry, I was battling for a resource base on the beach. That's fair. And one, might I add, never doubted you for a second there, baby cakes. Never doubted you for a second. A lesser man may have doubted you, but me? No. No. Always right there with you, babe. Always right there with you. How many... These we got? We got 9. Perfect. So I got 10 more ferts. That reminds me, I need to... What day is it today? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday, huh? Yeah, I'm streaming. It's Wednesday. Fuck, I forgot to fertilize the tank this morning. Okay, tomorrow morning, before I turn the lights on, I'm gonna fertilize. Tomorrow morning. And if I have a decent, like, if my morning goes smoothly, I send in the email for today's bit of work. I'm going to do the invoices on Saturday, but I'm going to send in the email, let them know that we're done and we need to order some parts. Oh, I don't need to do the invoice because we're not going to be done yet. Right. So I'm going to let them know we got to order stuff and go back if they want me to go back, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So I'll send that email in the morning. I'm going to cash these 2 paychecks I have here, put those in the bank, and then excuse me, as long as it's early enough, I'm going to go stop at Hannah's before I come over and visit you, so we can get our pods and stuff. Ooh, I need to put this... I need to set this aside, but I want to keep it until I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going to leave that right there. Don't... Muppet, I need you to help me remember tomorrow morning to not forget the bunk pod that I have to bring and swap out for Hannah. For us, I suppose. Okay. But yeah, please remind me. I have ice cream sandwiches. I hope they're still good. Yeah, they should still be good. They're wrapped up really tightly, so they should stay well. They should stay good. Enjoy your time off, Evil. You know, don't do too much, but do just enough to enjoy this like a mini vacation. You know, I know you're not going to be out there doing cartwheels in the field and chasing butterflies and shit, but you know, 4 weeks no work is 4 weeks no work. So enjoy yourself, have a little fun. Because ice cream sandwich, amen, brother, amen. Welcome in there, Red Eye. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Tank check. Tank check. But yeah, I didn't even see the ice cream sandwiches in the freezer downstairs. They must have been hidden behind something else I didn't see. Oh my god. Oh, they're upstairs. That explains why I didn't see him downstairs. That makes a lot of sense there, babe. Okay. Yeah, let's get a little toasted, huh? I completely forgot that it's time to get toasted. What the fuck am I doing? I'm not on the clock anymore. Yeah, I went to work today and walked into the back room, and apparently they were having a meeting there with every manager of every David's Bridal in New England. And I was like, hey, everybody! I'm going to be over here making a bunch of noise and being disruptive. So, okay. Okay. One of the things I had to check to diagnose that I had to run for like 5 minutes straight. I felt bad for him. Okay, there we go. BSG's texting me. Okay, you guys are chewing it up. Chewing it up. Chewing it up. Good. Those are some bigger females. They really do need the protein. I should, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? Next time Muppet and I are out and about at Ye Old Pet Shop to get some stuff, I should pick up a frozen batch of baby brine. Because apparently Scrimps loves some baby brine. But I should wait until the colony gets a little bit bigger. I also need to get some... Excuse me. I need to get some pellets. Ooh. Babe, I should try those snowflake pellets. Those ones that I was telling you about. Get a bag for like 13, 14 bucks. A bag of like 50 fucking... Like 50,000 pellets. And you drop one in and it turns into a bunch of light, fluffy, delicious fucking good shrimp food. That can stay in the tank without like making the ammonia spike. I should grab some of those. I should look into it. Still gonna do my spirulina powders though. Every morning I do a little dose of this little one up here, and I do a little dose of this big one down here. This is spirulina powder that I made myself because I'm fancy, and then this is some This is German shrimp food. Just telling how it is. Christ, it's 99. Wow. My goodness, Red Eye. Yeah, I think at its hottest today, it barely got to 90. I can't believe you're at almost 100 over there. Jeez Louise. Well, yeah, you're even further north than I am. You're further north. It's smoky and hazy. Why is it so hot? Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did you recently have like some good... Oh, you're in a micro desert. Oh, I forgot about the fact that you were in a mini teeny weeny itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dotted bikini desert. I forgot about that. But did it rain recently? It was humid as fuck today. It was so humid that when I turned on my AC in the car, it like I could see like vapor coming from it because it was condensing the air so much. But because it's so humid, heat holds the humidity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, 110 dry heat is hot, but 110 humid heat, you know, makes you contemplate throwing yourself from a fucking building. So, yeah, our whole valley is the start of this desert-like area and goes all the way down to Nevada. Oh, no shit, buddy. No shit. Only 50. So it's just that hot regardless. Wow. Even though it's smoky and hazy, still that toasty, huh? Yeah, dude, Greyjoy. Exactly my thinking, dude. Exactly my thinking. Yeah, it was like hot as it was like 90 plus degrees and like oh, like the second you go out there and take a breath, it's like, oh god, it hurts to breathe. Oh yeah, it's yeah, that's the humidity. When it gets humid here, it sucks. I would prefer a dry heat over a humid heat any day, but still almost 100 degrees. Damn, son. No, exactly. Yeah, I don't know if you're a guy that does cardio in the form of going for a jog. But if you are, I imagine you plugged in the old fucking treadmill in the basement to get your fucking steps in yesterday. I would not have enjoyed myself on a light couple of K. Fucking huffing and puffing because you can't fucking breathe because it's so much water. I don't even run and shit like that. Yeah, totally fair. Totally fair. Yeah, even me. Listen, I don't run, but I do walk as often as I can. Like I'll do, you know, several laps, 4,000 or 5,000 steps. And when it's super turbo gross out, I'm like, maybe not though. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'll drown. No, seriously. Yeah. Overly humid weather. It just puts a stop. People that work in like crazy high humidity situations, I gotta hand it to them because it takes the life right out of me. It really does. It really just fucking twists my nips into a like pop up blocked. You're fucking staying there. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I would much rather not do that. Did I make my stuff? Yeah, I did make my stuff. Okay, let's go and plant these carrots real quick. We gotta get. It's been so long that Harold hasn't been eating proper fucking carrots on a regular basis. So we gotta unfuck this issue here. Let's go there. Bam. Okay. And let's do... Yes. 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 Okay, perfect. Just don't put any carrots there. Oh, that's all of them? Okay. I really should have placed my fertilizer more carefully. I feel like a real dick. Fuck it, whatever. Who gives a shit? Okay. Okay. Yeah, really wasted a lot of that there. That's so lame. Is there anything else we can grow in its place for now? Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could put down a couple of these, or maybe like wheat seeds, because who gives a fuck, right? Wheat seeds would be good. So yeah, let's put some wheat down just so we can save the, just so they don't get, you know, done over and what have you. It makes sense to me, okay? So yeah, let's go do that. But no. Yes, thank you, yes. What's in here, though? I haven't looked in here in a minute. Don't care. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was a solid day at work. Long fucking drive today. I got stuck in traffic on my way to Danbury, Connecticut twice today. There was like, I think it was just like somebody pulled over or like a minor fender bender with like a cop. And you know what? Anytime a cop, you know, has somebody either pulled over or is just assisting on the side of the road, everybody and their mother slows down to a fucking snail's pace and, you know, slows everything down for no fucking reason. But then on the way home, there was like a bunch of road work and stuff like that that was just unavoidable. So, but hey, when I left the store, people were happy. So that's all I care about. Now the question is, do I want a Snickers ice cream bar or an ice cream sandwich? Jeez, that is like a real Sophie's Choice kind of a situation right there. And for those of you that don't know, Sophie's Choice was like a really sad movie back in the day. Like in my heart of hearts, I keep thinking about how delicious it is biting into an ice cream sandwich. You know, with that like soft chocolate little like the sandwich breads and then the tasty vanilla on the inside. Don't get me wrong, a Snickers ice cream bar is delicious. But is it better than a classic ice cream sandwich? I don't know. I think it's ice cream sandwich time.
Metal.
Yeah.
I just googled missing medieval servant. It came back with page not found.
That took me a second. That's so fucking stupid. Page not found. Fucking chalk one up for Red Eye. Let's go, dude. Yeah. That was good. Yeah. Oh, we got a snail on the snatch. Another one eyeballing it right now with his little toothy tongue. Snail finally made over. Yeah, he did. At least he's not under it. Like the last time they were going after it, for some reason they went underneath the spinach. I don't know if the shrimp were in the way and they were like, well, I'll show them. But then they just fucking snuck it right under there. I mean, hey, they're behaving and happy with one another. Okay, I thought that shrimp on the left was looking buried, but she just had her legs in a funny position. Excuse me. Oh, going to take. All right, see you, man. Later. Yeah, I should feed another one of those pellets again. I'll probably do that next feeding. What do we got here? Okay, thank you. Thank you. We'll talk about the size later. Okay, in my wish list. Thank you. All right, let's turn that bitch off. Let's get back in here. Oop, no. Don't take off my space boots now. Don't take off my space boots, no. Don't pop off the space boots, no. Oh, look at that. JP being extra nice with his little baby Sisler. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, shit. I did not go and say hi to all the aminals. We need to pop one of these. We'll deal with this stuff after. I think there's one more outside. Yeah, you fucker. Was it you? No? Was it you? Was it you? Was it you? Was it you? Where are you, you fuck? Ah, I fucking knew he was in here somewhere. Get out of my way. Hurry now! Hurry! Hurry! Fucking shit! Fuck! Whatever. Oh no, the ice cream sandwich actually isn't good. Oh no. Oh, no. How long were those in there? My goodness. Yeah, that ice cream. That looks like the ice cream sandwich that, like, the astronauts took up to the fucking space station. Well, the good news is I'm almost positive your Snickers won't be in such condition, so at least you have an alternative, I suppose. It's not the best thing ever, but oh, what a bummer, honey. What a bummer. What a bummer, as the French say. Oh, we already have a bunch of these, so. Oh, shit. I didn't go sell, my stuff to that fuckface. The one with the glasses. You know. Fucking guy who owns the store that nobody fucking likes. Pierre. That's his fucking name. Pierre. God damn you. That's alright. I'll sell it tomorrow. I'll sell my 258 Starfruit wine for $812,000. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Ah! I'm dying. I'm dying. Sell that fucking thing. No, I want to sell my Starfruit wine directly to Pierre and just look at his face when I tell him he owes me 800 grand. What is my blessing today? I didn't get it this morning. I completely fucked up. I didn't get either of my blessings. This one's got a water drop next to her head. What's that mean? Yeah, I forgot that we have to pay attention to this now. We'll definitely do it first thing in the morning and figure out what... Hopefully it's the butterfly tomorrow so we can get that special thing. I mean, we don't need it, but it'll be cool to have, to say we have it, you know? That's my blessing every day. She already knows that. Ugh. Look at those happy little scramps just being bright red as fuck, you know? Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Can't wait to have more. Friday afternoon, we should be getting in 10 more fire red shrimp, and we're going to be getting in 6 of Muppets Amano shrimp. And we're going to raise them up a little bit from their really small juvenile stage, let them get a little bit bigger, so they can go and exist happily inside of Muppet's tank, because she does have 1 or 2 slightly larger fish bros that could mistake such small animals such as little shrimps as a snack. So we want to make sure that we get them a little bit bigger, and to quarantine them to make sure they don't have some crazy fucking parasite. Oh, right. Remember, move over the icon. That's right. Blessing of water. First 3 fish you hook today will be much easier. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Ugh. Wait. Oh, la, la. Oh, really? It's because I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm always watching. But only you. Not Amanda and your kid. I don't care. But you, I'm watching. Especially when you pee. How's ye old Warcraft these days, man? You know, fucking 20 years later. How's it holding up? I mean, you're still playing, so it can't be that shitty. 22 years? Unreal, huh? Unreal. Unreal. Now we got the little plus sign. Oh, I have infinite energy today. Okay. That's not so bad. I'll take infinite energy. I'll take infinite energy. I bounce back and forth between modern and classic depending on my mood. No, you know what? That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Because modern is so much different. I mean, I only played I don't know, probably a couple of 100-ish hours of modern. Had 2 characters, had a fire mage and I think it was a Terran paladin? Not Terran. The bull people. Tauren, whatever the fuck they are. Torrent, yeah, okay. I don't do that. Which one's better shit? Because to me, they might as well be completely different games at this point. No, 100%. Exactly. Like it. Again, I saw from the outside looking in World of Warcraft in its infancy all the way up until now. All of my friends pretty much have played it. You know, you included, Pat, Zach, fucking all the fellas. They all fucking played it. And, you know, I've watched YouTubers and Twitch people play the game because, like, it's interesting to watch it played well, but but I don't want to play it. Like, the only thing I ever gave any fucks about was I did questing up until I think it's level 10. And once I got to level 10 with my Tauren Paladin, I just instantly started doing dungeon runs. And I would just tank dungeon runs. That's it. I did that for a couple-ish 100 hours. That's all. I didn't care about anything else. I don't care about all the other bullshit. I just wanted to run fucking dungeons. That was fun. But questing is monotonous and lame and makes me want to punch my own balls. So my wife still plays it and is an active raider still too. Fucking GG's. That's it takes time, effort, time especially. Some raids go for fucking hours. So fucking yeah, GG's to her. Kudos to her. I barely put it even anywhere near that time these days. Like not even fucking close these days, to be honest with you. I think the 2 or 3 hours I've played of Star Trucker this week since I bought it have been the most gaming I've done off stream in ages. I mean, aside from Tetris, but Tetris is like a constant in my life. I always come back to Tetris, whether it's on my little Ambernick Game Boy or like Tetris Effect or something like that on PC. I just love Tetris. The best thing to ever come out of Russia, Tetris. So good. So good. Modern is more action RPG, get to the end game, while classic WoW offers slower old school journey based on the RPG. I absolutely agree with that. Well, that's because that's what it was back in the day. That's what it was. Yeah, now it's like while it still has like those MMO attributes, yet calling it an action RPG feels a lot closer. It's not Diablo, let's be real. It's not Diablo or any of the other action RPGs that come to mind. But it definitely is dipping a toe into that realm, like 100%. I absolutely agree with that statement. I've actually never heard it put that way, and I 100% agree with that. It is definitely pushing toward that kind of gameplay. Not as simplified, although I have heard recently that in modern WoW, everybody is using like mods and auto clickers, and like they go into a dungeon or a raid, or they go to start a fight and they press one button, and then their character is auto casting everything in the right order at the right times. That I feel like that's not playing WoW. But I feel like that's so commonplace these days for newer players that nobody knows how to play anymore. Like the way that you and Amanda play, I feel like is going to be a thing in the past in the next 5 or 10 years. People are going to be like, what are you doing pressing all of those keys? It's like, I'm playing the game. It's like, well, when the fight starts, the character just starts fighting, doesn't he? Like it's going to be something they just don't understand. Like when touchscreens came out, nobody knew. They were like, where's the keyboard? Where's the controller? I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be like that. It's basically Diablo, but without the top-down view. Yeah, maybe if they change the view, maybe I would think it's more action RPG. Where people mod the shit out of old WoW, and there's reason that TBC add-on meme still exists. I'll send you a pic. Okay, roger that. I wouldn't say mods or auto-clickers. The auto-clickers will probably get you banned. Also, mods have been vastly reduced because Blizzard changed how the mods work. Okay, all right, okay. No, I remember a lot of people like a year ago when hardcore classic WoW became a thing again, and everybody was like putting all these fucking guilds together, and like there was like this gigantic guild of like I don't know how many fucking streamers, I mean, all these like 30-year-olds that still think like they're 18-year-olds fucking playing World of Warcraft. And I heard people complaining about it there, where there's like so many people using these like auto players essentially, where it's like but they were all like in the modding system. Like it's not like they were downloading cheats. It was stuff that was like in WoW that you just had to turn on. They were add-ons that were ready to just be turned on. Again, maybe I misheard, or maybe it was explained weird or whatever. But I mean, these were people doing it live on stream, and Blizzard, if you do anything they don't like, they fucking you for it, and nobody gave them that whole thing. So I don't know. I regardless, I've just heard it's very simplified, and it's kind of like how players feel about the new Greyjoy. What's that game that fucking Zach's all crazy about? The action RPG, it's not Diablo. Fuck. The second one just came out. Path of Exile. Thank you. I heard a lot of like OG players of Path of Exile were almost let down at the ease of entry and the ease of understanding the second Path of Exile, because Path of Exile has always famously been difficult for new players to get into because it just has so much to take into consideration, and the leveling systems are not as straightforward as some leveling systems. Granted, the game you can mix and match out your fucking ass, and it's unbelievable the builds that you can make. But when the second one came out, I heard a lot of people complaining. Lenny Longnips was not one of them. He actually thought it was great. He was like, yeah, get new players in. It doesn't change the game in a terribly difficult way, and I can still play and have fun. So, but I heard a lot of grumblings on the internet, people being like very upset about it. Let's take a gander at this thing. That's just a picture of your balls. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. No, I've seen this meme. Okay, yeah. What do you mean there's so much noise on the screen? Oh, that was like they had the same kind of meme for Overwatch. I remember that. I remember Overwatch had that meme and said the screen is not noisy, and there's just like everybody's ulting at the same time. Your screen's just completely covered with shit. Yeah, no, that's really that's funny. That's funny. But back in the day, yes, absolutely, they were doing that. Yeah, and I'm not saying like botting accounts and stuff like that. I'm just saying like there's a lot of add-ons that you can either download whitelist style or are already in the game that you just have to toggle on that make the game like the difference between classic and current. Like it would be like a completely different barrel of monkeys if you were to go straight from classic to current. You'd be like, what is all this stuff? Why is it here? And you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I listen, as somebody who barely, on the scale of people that play World of Warcraft versus me, I might have a couple hundred hours in the game, but I got bored really quickly. And after a while, it was just like, all right, who gives a shit? Like, it's fucking every 3 months, a new thing came out, and it was like, oh, if you don't get it, you're not going to get a cool thing. It's like, I don't fucking care. Get the fuck out of here. Paying $15 a month for this shit. I was over it. Yeah, I was fucking done. But I mean, but yeah, so as it goes, I've played so little compared to so many other players in the world. So I don't have a lot I can say about it. But I mean, it's pretty much, I mean, was it pretty much like one of the first good MMOs? Yeah. I don't think it was before Ultima Online. I think Ultima Online was first. And I'm pretty sure they were best. But that's just one man's opinion. I got onto Wave 25 of Space Marine 2 Siege the other day, and so much was going on, my computer actually slowed down for the first time. Yeah, and with a game like that, yeah, it makes sense. I would really like a way to see my total time played on that account. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. I would say there has to be a way. I bet you if you go to like the Blizzard website and look up your stuff, I bet you there's a way to see how much time you have in. Hey, Greyjoy, have you did you pick up Darktide again? I heard they had a wicked update that fucking drove everybody nuts. All the 40K folks went nuts with the new, I think there's like a new class or something like that. Or maybe it got announced. I don't know if it got released yet. I haven't played, so I don't know. I played Vermintide for a decade. And when Darktide came out, I think I was burned out on the tide. You know what I mean? I got in as much on Darktide as I could, and then I was just... all I could see were rats coming. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I could see. Were rats coming. Ugh. New class is Skitarii, and I haven't. Okay, all right, okay. I figured, 40K guy, you probably, there was a chance that you jumped on it, but if you're fucking up Space Marine 2 stuff, you probably got your hands full with your Onslaught style gameplay. So, tis fair. Let's check in on everybody. Oh, just sitting here talking. God. You know what? You guys are right. The tank looks great. Oh, tank looks so good. Muppet, I went home and I went to scaping. You know what? I did. And look at it. I got to scaping and look what happened. Look at all that. All that happened. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I did good, babe. So green in there. So green. And the moss is... Yeah, the moss is really growing. And thanks, sweetie. Thank you. The moss on the rock on the left is really starting to blow up. I almost want to brighten the lights, but the scramp, I think, are at like their maximum for light appreciation. Oh, scrimp fight! Fight him! Yeah, get him! Yeah, fight! Like, hey, whoa. There's enough spinach to go around. Jeez. But yeah, I think with the fertilizers, not only is it a really good brand of fertilizer, but I think it needed that little bit of fertilizer in there, and it really did help. I took a shell off my racing snail to make him go faster, but if anything, it made him more sluggish. This guy's got jokes, and you know what? I like it, Tal. I like it. Welcome in there, buddy. Welcome in. Evil Dua, enjoy your taco. Talnov, enjoy your sprinkle donut. I like Darktide because it keeps adding cool unsung hero classes to the game. Does it? Wait, what classes did they add besides the Skitarii? I thought that was the first class they added. No? Am I crazy? Have I not played in that long? Jesus Christ. 1 inch and one... hey, listen. There is a woman out there with an extremely shallow cervix, that is gonna love you. Okay? So, don't worry. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Don't worry about it. 11 donuts on it. Yeah, crepe thickness. Jesus Christ. Like the 3 recent classes were Arbiters. Oh, Hive Skunk and this. Okay. Yeah, dude, I haven't played in so long. Apparently, Jesus Christ, I've been out of the loop, my guy. I've been watching too many fucking, body cam videos. Apparently, fuck. No, you know what? I started getting really bored recently, Greyjoy. Like, every game we've been playing games for so long that at this point, unless a game like really stands out to me, I just don't care. I've been trying so hard, and everything I just don't care. But here's the kicker: I pick up the old games that I played. I'm playing through old GTA 5 right now. I'm not doing online. I'm just playing the fucking single player. Man, I forgot how much fun that game was. Oh, so good. So good. Just hitting people with my car driving down the street. I don't give a shit. It's great. So fun. Got Star Trucker. That's kind of more of the same, but it's good enough. But everything else is just the same, man. It's just the same. I'm just getting bored. So I got shrimp instead. I said I need to do something more constructive with my free time. So I got shrimp. Fuck. Well, dude, I only play Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm only playing on stream days, my guy. Dude, I'm playing fucking less than 10 hours a week. It's just we played everything. We played everything already. And the next thing is just going to be a different skin of the same fucking game, Everyone was like, oh, the Dune game. Have you played it? Oh, you mean another survival game where you have to worry about things in the fucking, in the world trying to kill you? Like every other fucking survival game? Who gives a shit? You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, give us something new. Give us something new. I got like 700 hours in Helldivers 2. Yeah, well, Helldivers 2 was your jam. And you had like a crew of like several dudes that like you guys were always playing with. And don't you guys play fucking Warhammer together anyways? I mean, you guys are always fucking gaming and hanging. I still stay up way too late. Yeah, see, that's what I still stay up a little bit late, but unfortunately I'm just sitting here watching YouTube, picking my nose and smoking weed. So it's like, which is worse, right? They call him the meat wheel. Those dudes aren't around very often anymore. I'm a lone wolf. Yeah, well, I mean, I get it. I mean, they all got their own chitlins, so they all got their own freaking bullshit they're doing, right? So it just happens like that. But I mean, while I feel you, at the same time, I have been like, yeah, I've just been going back to the old school stuff. Again, I still play Tetris all the time because it's fucking great. Started playing GTA again. I started playing fucking Saints Row 4 again, just because it was such a silly game. Like, anything new, like, I used to spend, like, $60, $70, $80 a month just on new games coming out that I wanted to try and see if they were good or whatever. And, like, now I just don't. Now if I'm going to spend more than $10 on a game, I'm like, do I really want it, though? You know what I mean? Like, that's it. I did the other night watching you, went and played 2002 version of Warcraft 3. Right? Sometimes going back to the old school shit makes you feel good. Gives you a little bit of nostalgia, and then reminds you about what the games used to be like back in the day. Back in the day. When to play games, I had to pedal a bicycle just to get enough power to run my television and my Nintendo NES console. I mean, I know we didn't do that, but, Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still enjoying a lot of gaming. Obviously, still loving fucking Stardew. They've made a great game here. Really looking forward to Concerned Apes' next game they've been working on, the Haunted Chocolatier. Not sure what the deal is going to be for that game, but when it comes out, I'm getting it, because I got 400 hours right now in Stardew Valley. And after we do this 100% playthrough, which, by the way, we're at 99.9% complete. We're just waiting for the 24th of this month to get the last couple of things we need, because they're a time-sensitive thing. You can only get them on a specific day. Once I 100% this, we're going to fuck around for a bit longer. We might install some mods, make this Fallout in Stardew Valley, or just start another vanilla game. I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Haunted Chocolatier. And there's some other little games out there that I'm pretty pumped on, but yeah, this guy did a really good job. There's this YouTuber I'm watching, how it just played Warcraft 3 for the first time, and it's starting in Classic WoW, and it brings me so much joy because he went in as blind as me and is loving every minute of it. That's awesome. That's legit. That's legit. Whether it's new to you or it's, you haven't played in 15 years and you're picking it up again, when you do, it does feel pretty good. It does feel pretty good. Back in my day, I had 1,000 pet hamsters running on wheels powering my computer. And if my mom got a phone call, it popped off the internet. You could do some Stardew Valley expanded mod. What's the expanded mod? Now, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Stardew Valley. Huh. As a fan-made expansion for Concerned Apes Stardew Valley, this mod adds 28 new NPCs. Jesus Christ. 58 new locations. 278 character events. 43 fish. Reimagined vanilla areas. 3 farm mats. A reimagined world map reflecting all changes. Music, quest lines, objects, props, festivals, and miscellaneous additions. Wow. You want some watermelon? Ooh, I got some cantaloupe today. Wow, this does look pretty fucking cool, though. Huh. We might have to, oh, wow, look what they did to Marnie's place. Ooh. Oh, the community center looks a lot different. God damn. Wow, this is really cool. Yeah, well, I'll put that on the list for some cool shit to remember. God damn. Maybe that's what we'll do next. It'll be like a whole new game. It's on Nexus Mod, adds new sections of the world, lets people to make friends with new crops, crafting grounds for new farms. There we go. I've been meaning to start an expanded playthrough, but I can't play expanded on Switch. What? Oh, right. Right. Wait. Really? There's no mods for... Oh, wait. It's got to be special okayed by Nintendo mods, right? We should ask the bakery why they stopped making peanut butter cookies. Yeah, you know what? That's probably a good call, because it really does let us down, doesn't it? We love a good peanut butter cookie, and they just don't want to give them to us anymore. You know what? We're making peanut butter cookies soon. It's decided. We're going to make some peanut butter cookies soon. No mods on pretty much anything on Switch. That sucks. Yeah, I forgot that Nintendo was very like that when it came to modding and stuff like that. They were very no. Vanilla or nothing. Yeah, and I forgot about that. Well, that sucks, Tal. That sucks. I mean, do you have a PC? Even a laptop? Because bear in mind, this game can essentially be run on like a Texas Instruments calculator. You don't exactly need a beast rig. You know what I'm saying? It's not exactly tipping the scales of my GPU right now. And I think the game's only, what, like $8 or $10? Shit, man. Could be worth it if you want to do the expanded. But if you're a mobile, like if you're a on-the-go handheld player, tell me to shut up. I totally get it and understand. Everybody plays the way they like to play. I bought Muppet a Steam Deck because I thought it would be a way to like help her ease into like, you know, console and PC gaming. Only to find out several years later, she's just a mobile/tablet gamer, and that's how she enjoys her gaming, and I can't change that. But the good news is now when I go to Muppets, I have a Steam Deck there. So, I mean, it worked out in the end, you know. You could run this on the dashboard of a 2000 Corolla. Exactly, dude. You might not believe this, but I'm talking to you on a PC right now. I mean, I do believe this. You're watching Twitch, so hey, listen, you could be watching me on your phone right now. Who knows? Who knows? So I'm just saying, if you really want to do the expanded mod, mods are free. Nexus Mod is free. All you got to do is create an account, and you can download fucking whatever. It's very easy and simple to do. There's always very, very clear and straightforward mod instructions. And you get to play the expanded mod. You just can't play it on the goo, you know? That's the only downside. You ain't playing it on the goo. I've got it all installed. I just keep putting off playing. I mean, it is a pretty daunting thing. look at the scope of Stardew Valley just in and of itself. And now you're adding in, 60 some odd new NPCs. You're adding in new areas, expanding the map, changing all this stuff. It's definitely daunting. Like, if this took me the several hundred hours it's taken, I can't imagine what it's going to take to complete the expanded edition. Another bonus of Space Marines 2 is it's a great way to get aggression out, I'll tell you. Yeah, no, I can understand that. But, same as Killing Floor and Killing Floor. Every game, every Dark Tide, every Space Marine, every Helldivers, every one of those games is just Killing Floor. Fucking changed my mind, right? Like, it's stuff that comes in waves. Oh, but you walk around and do things. Yeah, but it's all fucking on rails, linear bullshit. The cutscenes happen, and then things come to shoot you, and you shoot them. It's just all the same. But Space Marines is pretty cool. I have seen a lot of gameplay. It's pretty fucking cool. I hated Helldivers 2, though. I know that's a controversial opinion, but I fucking hated that game. I genuinely wish I only played it for a couple of hours and didn't give it like a good try, so I could have returned it. But I just fucking hate it. I just fucking hate it. Comes complete with cool, different kill animations. Killing Floor 3 does that now. So yeah, okay, I got you. And they add new kill animations, which is nice. They haven't added new animations in Killing Floor 3, but they added the quick little kill animations that you get when you get things to a certain, HP, which is nice. Which is nice. Every class with every weapon does something different. Now that's neat. Killing Floor does not do that. It's all the same. Grab a nade, stuff it in a thing's mouth, or fucking do something to a Scrake. I can't remember, but so don't get me wrong. I don't hate Space Marine. Because it's definitely it goes against the grain as it goes for those Onslaught games, but. I'm just kind of over it. Like, it's just what bothers me is after a while, it's like I've played this game 5 times over. The game just had a different title and a different skin, but it's all the same. And then it's like, and I spent, what if it's 5 games? I spent like $400, And it's like, why am I going to spend another 60? Now games are $70 and $80. Except for the indie stuff and whatever. But, now AAA games are going to be, okay, will I buy GTA 6? Probably. But I'm going to have a whole year of people playing it on console to let me know whether or not it's a barrel of smashed assholes before I buy it. Because it's not coming out on PC for a year like it always does. Which, by the way, fuck off with that shit. Stop doing that. It's annoying. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. It's stupid. Stop it. But I will probably play GTA 6. Yeah, like a lot. A kill animation with a chainsword with a bulwark won't be the same and with a tactical. Oh. I will not be playing GTA 6. I never cared for the franchise. Oh, I've always been a huge GTA fan. Ever since 3. Love GTA 3, love Vice City. San Andreas was pretty good, but Vice City was better. GTA 4 was fucking fantastic, and GTA 5 I thought was very, very well put together. Very well put together. Loved it. Loved it. And I obviously played like a shitload of GTA RP, but with the new game, that's going to not be a thing for a while, I'm sure. I've been watching Penguins play GTA City, Vice City through. Oh my god, GTA Vice City through. Nice. It's a fun game. Vice City was a great game. Okay, still growing. Check on our good. Carrots are growing. Good, good, good. We also shouldn't encourage zero physical copy release, but Rockstar knows they'll get away with it. The fuck. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but when was the last time you bought a physical copy of a game to install it on your PC? Right. It's been about 15 years for me myself. You know, as PC players, we're pretty used to it at this point. But that being said, I happen to think that leaving physical media behind is very dumb. Very dumb. Again, that's why, like, you know, anytime I see DVDs or Blu-rays of movies that I like, I will grab them, you know, especially because they're fucking dirt cheap now. But yeah, you know, one of these days, the fucking service providers, not for internet, but like the Netflixes, and they're gonna want so much more money. It's gonna be like cable TV all over again, and I'm not playing that game. No sir, no sir. We're one Gabe Newell death away from being fucked. Amen to that. The only data center I'll support is the one that keeps him alive. Exactly. Exactly. Wait a second. You don't want ChatGPT to save us from ourselves? I keep wanting to play RDR 2, but I've long had the ending spoiled for me. Oh, and I don't like how it ends. Well, I mean, doesn't mean the rest of the game isn't going to be great. You know, I was never a huge fan of Red Dead. Everyone's like, oh, it's GTA with horses. Like, yeah, I get it, but it, you know, I don't want it. So, but I mean, I heard the second game was fucking fantastic, and they have a huge RP community. So there's that to think about too. You also didn't like Red Dead? I'm noticing a pattern. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's yeah. You are not a Rockstar boy, I don't think. But hey, if you don't dig them, you don't dig them. That's just how it goes, you know? That's just how it goes. But yeah, I will pretty much 100% agree with you. I don't like the fact that they're trying to get rid of physical media. It's more Sony that's really pushing for it, by the way. Sony is really deep on the there's no point to physical media thing. Fun fact, Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually the third game in the series. Yeah. I played the first one way back in the day. Was it just called Gun? Is that what it was? It wasn't Call of Juarez. Was it Gun? Red Dead Revolver. That's right. That's right. Yeah, good game. Good game. Good game. You know, going back and playing it now is a bit tough because it's kind of like a early 2000s video game, but fucking cool game. Cool game. I liked it. I thought it was cool. Yep. I was playing Red Dead Revolver, ATV Off-Road Unleashed, or ATV Off-Road Fury Unleashed, and let's see what else was getting played on my PS2. A lot of NHL hits. Loved NHL hits. other games that I have on my PS2. I'm diving back into my mind palace, and I just opened the door marked PlayStation 2. The PlayStation has more I remember way more games than the PlayStation. That was a long time ago. God damn. That was a long time ago. I didn't have a Nintendo 64 until after I had a PS2. I never had a 64, so I'm right there with you. I never had that stuff. That's why, like, now, I find myself really wanting to play the, like, the OG Nintendo stuff. Like, I didn't get, like, I got to play Nintendo at my cousin's house, never had one. I got to play NES at my best friend at the time, Greg's house, because I never had one. I had a Sega. My dad fell for the old advertising of Sega does what Nintendo don't. And he was like, it's got a fucking Turbo Blast processor. It's way better than Nintendo. I mean, to be fair, my Sega Genesis will still plug in and start up today and play games. It's in my bedroom. But I would have much preferred to have an SNES. In a perfect world where I got to choose. But now I'm an adult, so I'll just fucking, install emulators on my PC and play them that way. I was playing Halo 2, KOTOR, Reign of Fire, Bounty Hunter, and the Smuggler's Run too. Hell yeah. Surprised Smuggler's Run didn't get a modern remake. It might. Maybe in the future. My one friend who always had the top of the line stuff would come over to me. Why are you playing this old crusty stuff? You tell him to shut up. I was that guy too. Some of my fave games were on PlayStation. Hell yeah, Vigilante 8, one of my favorite games ever. Yeah, but the game lineup for Sega was severely lacking. Same with the Neo Geo. Yeah, well, that's true. That's very true. But I mean, the amount of time the Sega and the Neo Geo were on, were the current iteration of console was a lot shorter, I believe. I believe they started pushing the 32X and the Sega CD, not too long after after the Genesis came out, like probably a couple of years. The Sega Genesis. Subs, I am an adult. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. It's hard to think. Dreamcast blew its load too soon. Dreamcast overpromised. Listen, Sega makes a great game, but when it came to consoles, they really did drop the ball. Sega made some, and to this day makes some great games, but fucking yeah, the Dreamcast. And you know what's crazy? The Dreamcast had like a good library of games too, but nobody wanted it. It was expensive at the time as well. Yeah, I'll agree with that. And then shit, Nintendo fucking jumped on the bandwagon years later, bringing in the GameCube with the CCD, the compact disc, that really small one, and that tiny console with a handle, might I add. I played so much Smash Brothers on a fucking GameCube. I couldn't believe that a console that size was playing games like that. I was blown away at the time. Because had some amazing RPGs in their lineup. They had a lot of good games. Fantasy Star Online. Ooh, that's the only off the top of my head I can think of. Skies of Arcadia. I don't remember that one. I have tried, or I have or had a Sega Saturn, and I only ever found one game for it, Panzer Dragon. And so very much wanted Sonic CD. Yeah. My dad almost bought a Sega CD, but I think at the time that Sega CD was coming out, I think PlayStation started advertising like, hey, or Sony rather, started being like, hey-o, we got something coming. And my dad chose to wait the extra couple of months. And then we got a PlayStation with, I think, Road Rash 3D was Road Rash 3D, Vigilante 8, and something else was my first game for that. Or first games, I should say. Fantastic fucking console. I mean, did I have to wait a little bit longer? Sure. But was I happy we did? Absolutely. Pet them all. I petted them all. Never played, but I remember binge watching G4 TV. Of course, do I remember G4, dude? G4 pre-machinima days, you know? Yeah, dude. Oh, I remember G4. I still follow one of the guys that got fired from G4 fucking years ago. Fucking Mr. Sark. That dude, always had like so many funny things to say on the shows that he was on Machinima about like how much he fucking hated G4. I mean, but to be fair, it was game culture and like television broadcasting culture are like two different barrels of monkey that just couldn't go together. They were oil and water. They could not mix. But the internet and gaming was like, okay, now we can make our fucking TV shows. You know what I mean? He was post when I watched. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, he was like early 2000s. I think he left in like 2002 or 2003. My dad watched the channel that became G4 TV. Hell yeah. That one show where they reviewed games and equipment? Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, that was a different time. That was a different time in gaming and television. Yeah. Man, this stream just keeps turning into us having nostalgic conversations about consoles we owned when we were younger. Fuck. One game every category. Yeah, exactly. Also, that channel taught me the difference between hardware and software. If you drop it on your foot and it hurts, it's hardware. You know what? That's a good way to put it. Yeah. I guess another way to put it is if you can hold it in your hands, it's hardware. But yeah, I mean, that paints a picture. That paints a very clear picture. How would you drop software there physically? You wouldn't, so it's software. That's the kicker. Can you drop MySpace onto your foot? No, you cannot. The software's in the computer. God, I love fucking Zoolander. Whew, God, it took me a second. What I got there? Software came on CDs or floppy disks. That's how you would drop it. Oh, right. Right. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. We're so old. Fuck. He's right. He's right. What's a CD? Kaboom! A floppy what? I mean, you just blew my tits off, too. I completely forgot that, yeah, previously you didn't download shit off the internet because it would have taken you a week and a day to download that. But now, yeah, but then they were like, oh, grab a CD. It still took you a week and a day, but you had to buy a physical copy of the CD, put in a 72-digit CD key so you could then own that piece of hardware forever. Oh, my God. Why is a disc floppy? Well, I mean, it needed to be fair. Oh, hell yeah. Or Doom. Remember Doom? Doom and the famous 4 floppies? Or was it the famous 5? I can't remember. It was 4 or 5 floppy disks that Doom came on. I will say, after this past year replaying Doom, the only way to replay Doom is to install the Brutal mod. Install the Brutal list of mods, and it turns the game into Doom, but now things get blown apart really ecstatically, and it's awesome. It's great. Oh, and you can aim up and down. Oh, that made life so easy. And they play Doom on Ants? Okay, bro. All right, that's... This guy's super hardcore. He's got his fucking Voodoo 2 graphics card running that shit right now. You guys remember the Voodoo 2? Oh man. If only we knew how far tech would come, you know? I remember a time when if you wanted alone time, you had to load up a website an hour beforehand and hope your mom doesn't come in early. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. You had to load that shit up and just hope. Oh, I've seen all the things. Yeah, it is impressive to see all the things that they've run Doom on. Doom will live forever because of that. One day, 1,000 years in the future, someone's gonna dig up a box that was airtight that happened to have like a Texas Instruments calculator on it. And they're going to pick it up and they're just going to turn it on. It's going to go. Oh, fuck yeah. God, I love Doom. What a great game. I mean, new Doom is cool too, but let's be real. 1994's Doom is always going to be fucking like peak. Peak Doom is 94's Doom. 110%. Fun fact, I have never played the original Doom. Oh, Tal. Buddy, pal, guy, bro, sis. I don't know what kind of bits you got, but regardless, buddy, it's so good. It's so good. It's so vintage. It's the old days. Do you know why speed running's a thing? You know why speed running's a thing? Doom. That's why. Because fucking what's his name of fucking Carmack? No, not Carmack. Not John Carmack. Romero. Right, duh. How could I fucking forget Romero? Because Romero wanted to have a timer at the bottom of the screen so that when you finished a round, it had a time. And then because of that, everybody was like, well, I mean, I want to get the best time. Boom. Fucking speed running is born. Thanks, Doom. Thanks, Romero and Carmack. Appreciate it, guys. Like, fucking, without Doom, gaming wouldn't be where it is. Let's be real. And then Quake. Oh, Quake. Oh, Quake. And Half-Life. If you've never played the original Half-Life, bro. The original Wolfenstein, for crying out loud. Oh! Oh, so many good games from that era. Hexen. Oh, Hexen. So good. Hey, it's Rusty Boy. 'Tis I. I've come back with the milk. It's soy, though. You little soy boy. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Good to see you. The plot was simple back then. Marine has small pee-pee and is mad. All you need to know. 100%. 100%. My mom said I couldn't play it, and my dad said, okay. And I never played it to this day. Oh, dude. Dude. You can download it on Steam. You can download Doom 1 and 2 for, like, less than $10. Highly recommend it. I highly recommend you install Doom. Install GM Doom or something like that. DM Doom. Can't remember exactly what it's called. It's the thing that runs the mods. And then run the Brutal mods. And then it kind of updates things a little bit. It lets you use a mouse and like look around, because normally you can only look left to right. You couldn't look up and down in OG Doom. They didn't figure that out just yet. But yeah, downloading Brutal Doom does do that. But I really do recommend, if you've never played it and have a little bit of an interest, it's a great game. It's not the hardest game in the world. But it's rewarding, and you get to shoot stuff with cool, awesome, big, ugly guns, and it's super fun. So highly recommended. I recently replayed through Doom 1 and 2 like less than a year ago, I want to say. We did every stream for like a month was Doom 1 and then Doom 2. Then played through both of them on like not the hardest difficulty, but the one beneath it. And had a blast. I love Doom so much. We did not get another Unreal Tournament because of friggin' Fortnite, by the way. Well, you know, you go where the money is. You know, the best zombie survival game that there wasn't DayZ. It was H1Z1 Survive. They made the best, the most like there were so many different things you could craft. It was so much better than DayZ because you know why? Because it wasn't Arma. It was its own fucking thing, and it was a great game. But then what do you call it? Got popular battle royales, and their battle royale was really good because their game was really good, and then they completely closed all the servers on H1Z1 Survived, and then just made it essentially Fortnite. And then Fortnite came around and made all of them, you know, go bye-byes, essentially. You know, so, yeah. Hey, listen, I'm just as mad as you are, buddy. I'm just as mad as you are. Although, I gotta be honest with you, here's a hot take. I wasn't a huge fan of the Unreal Tournament games. I was more of a fan of the Unreal games themselves. I know that's weird to say, but I didn't care about the multiplayer aspect of it. I had 0 fucks to give. I just wanted to play the single-player versions of the game. And Unreal 2, and Unreal 3 were fantastic. Fantastic. Because they had a story. And I could run around and shoot things with cool guns. It was awesome. You owe me Christmas gifts and birthdays. All right, you're right. I'm sorry. That's fair. The MP was really good. And the bot sometimes really tough. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game. Oh, really? Unreal 2 for Xbox? Ooh, fun. I had so much fun with Unreal 2. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think we're just a nostalgia stream now, guys. I think from now on, we're just going to play games like Stardew and then anything that came out before 2005. What do you guys think, huh? Who's with me? Rusty, how's the new ride, buddy? How's the new ride? You cruising around fucking looking slick or what? You're right. No, you know what? I was thinking about that recently, Rusty. I think we need to get into some I want to wait until we finish Stardew because like I want to finish Stardew, get it 100%ed and then get ready to like install some mods and play our next playthrough of Stardew. But it won't be, it'll be like that'll be the game we play for a couple hours and then go on to some driving for the rest of the thing. Because once we set up the rig, we got to keep going on it because it's a bitch to, you know, to break down and set up and all that stuff, especially midstream. But yeah, we got to get some more wheel time. We got to get some more wheel time. It's been several months, but with everything that's been happening, I haven't exactly been super pumped to sit down and fucking, you know, try and get my race on and stuff like that. But now, you know, now things are a little less shitty and difficult and, you know, stressful. So now that that's the case, yeah, I very recently was thinking about that. But yeah, I think we're going to do some iRacing. Because I feel like as much fun as No Hezi is, you have to really want to watch it to watch it. And I feel like it might bore a lot of the homies for stream, and I don't want to alienate people too badly. So instead of watching me cut around traffic and stuff like that, you guys can watch me, you know, do iRacing stuff. You as good in iRacing? You as good as me in iRacing yet? Oh yeah, I'm sure. What's your best license? Oh, Graveyard Keeper in Stardew Valley, in my opinion. I haven't fucked with Graveyard Keeper. I've seen stuff about it, but I haven't played it. I dog walk Max from time to time. Can you say that like a regular person? The fuck does that mean? I beat Max Verstappen often. All right, come here. Give me your forehead. Shut the fuck up. All right. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. You silly son of a bitch. Get out of here. Cars chill. I like it. Needs wheels and coilovers and audio. Audio's for scrubs. Sorry, I love you, but save your money. Put it into performance. Who gives a fuck about audio? Fucking put some earbuds in and fucking be happy. Like, who needs fucking subs and shit like that? Just fucking, not scrubs, but it's a fucking, I don't know. It's a waste. You can make your car, but you know what? You're not making a race car. Never mind. You're cruising around. I'm sorry. You're right. You're not making a race car. You're not making a performance car. This is your daily, and you want it to be comfortable. A stereo is probably a solid call. Now, I apologize. I apologize. I was thinking in a different mindset. I apologize. My bad. Oh, Verstappen, I love watching his streams. That dude has the personality, while he's streaming, of like, I don't know, a rock. But I mean, just the most talented fucking driver. He's so good. Anything the guy gets behind the wheel of, he's always just such a fucking idiot. But I love him so much. He's such a good driver. Such a good driver. And it seems like a really nice guy too. Has his shit together. Listen, anybody that will wake up late for like a proper F1 really important race, but he'll stay up late the night before because he also has to get like his sim time in. Like, he's like, I have a race to do. I signed up for it. Like, I have to do it. Like, big respect. He's raising a child. Good on you, Max Verstappen. Good on you. Yeah, he really is something, that guy. Some people just have it, and that dude, him, Hamilton, like all the fucking higher ups in F1 right now are fucking borderline superhuman. They're fucking just impressive human beings. You know what I mean? Just impressive human beings as drivers go. He's logged the fucking 25.8 exactly, dude. I don't get it. He's racing made manifest in flesh form. Yeah, exactly. Hamilton mostly just does F1. Max does everything he has time for. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll agree with that. Yeah. As an overall wheelman, I mean, I'd give it to Max every single day of the week. And that's including oval guys. That's including fucking circle track dudes. That's including the fucking rally guys. Anybody, if it comes to who would I want in the driver's seat for insert anything here, I'd fuck it. Mac, first of all, it'd be cool to sit shotgun and fucking talk with, because he'd probably just be really chill doing insane shit. Just being like, yeah, so I went and got pizza the other night. Yeah, it was very good. Yeah, it was very, very good. I can't do his particular weird accent, but, you know, I went with that particular part of the world. It was close enough. Fuck off, okay? He's got a weird accent. I think it's a West German thing, but regardless. I love audio. It's not a race car. No, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sure you said that before, or probably as I was apologizing. But again, but you're right. You're going for comfy. You're driving to and from work, you know, to and from your future hot girlfriend's house. You know, you wanna fucking drive around and listen to some nice tunes. That's fair. But when you build yourself a fucking race car or something that's supposed to just go fast, if you fucking put subs in it and, you know, and ruin your fucking power to rate ratio, we're going to have fucking words, okay? All right? Listen to your father. You're making a race car, I want that thing gutted. The option for a passenger seat. Those back seats better not be fucking in there. Passenger seat, make it easy to, you know, bolt in and unbolt, you know, because I mean, that's, you know, you can save fucking 15, 20 kilo. You take that fucking seat out of there, you know? Entering the scene from the movie Rush where the guy picks up Niki Lauda hitchhiking and begs him to drive the piece of shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. What a good movie that was. What movie was that? Oh, it was Rush. Right. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Where the girl in the passenger seat has no idea who the fuck it is. I think I remember that. Yeah. All right. 2:20 p.m. We petted all the animals. We put all of our stuff away. Ooh, didn't put the stuff away. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of oval stuff lately. Like the last like 8 months to a year, pretty hard. I've been watching. And not just the cup cars either. Like I've been watching a lot. I mean, Cletus McFarlane is out there right now with Squirrel. And they're actually in like the Menards and Arca series, like the lower levels, but like it's pretty awesome seeing those fucking goofballs actually with some driving chops actually be able to go out there and get an opportunity to do that. And I've been watching pretty much the entire fucking time. It's been great. Yeah, fucking oval stuff lately has been wild and crazy kids. And I've been enjoying myself. So, you know. There's something crazy about, like, going 200 miles an hour, like, consistently, foot to the floor, and making contact with other cars. It's like a 200 mile an hour contact sport. And that's just fucking just wild to me. But haven't caught a lot of F1 this season. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that. I haven't watched any of the races. But I've been trying to keep up with some highlights. But I guess that being said, I haven't been able to really get a what do you call it? A feel for like how anybody's doing this season. So I guess I haven't been paying attention that closely. How is everybody? Great Joy. Give me the skinny. How's the fucking season going for our boyos in racing suits? And is it pretty much just Red Bull fucking roasting cheeks, or has Ferrari figured their shit out this year? Kimi Antonelli is running the fuck away with it. Really? He might be the youngest world champion of all time. Wow. Holy shit. Shit, I knew he was doing well. I didn't get the vibe that he was doing that well. That's crazy. Really? Good for him. I'm gonna have to try and actually catch it. I want to see that. If history is about to be made, fuck man, I'm gonna have to take at least a little peek. You know, I'll take a little look. Biggest lead in history. That's unbelievable. What the guy's 19, right? No, 20. 19. Holy shit, dude. Unfucking real. Unfucking real, dude. What do you even do? How? Imagine how pissed off all of his friends at racing camp were when they would get into the carts and they were like, great, fucking Kimmy's here again. God damn it. It's like, I can't get anywhere. I can't get anywhere with this fucking guy. Oh, what a... That's fucking good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Yeah, let me look up his stats here. Wow. This kid was born 2 years after I graduated high school. And now he's about to do the best that anyone's ever done in the F1 series. Unbelievable. Dude, I bet you fucking Mercedes is so pumped. I bet you they're so pumped. Italian national anthem is fucking dope. Listen when you get a chance. Oh yeah. Hey man, Italians know what's up. They know how to sing their music. That's wild. Hey, good for him. 19 years old. Unreal. All right, we already checked this today. Stupid. Total. Wolf, the team principal, vowed after failing to sign Verstappen, he would never let talent like that slip through his fingers again. Well, he made the right choice this time. He made the right choice this time. That's for goddamn sure. What I gotta say about that? What I got to say about that? No, I'm gonna let you grow, my child. Oh yeah, we need to see where we are. Okay, they're all in bed. Good. We need to check to see how much stuff we have. And by stuff, I mean, hey! $396 pieces of hay. All right. You see the game last night? All right. It's a real scorcher out there today. Oh, fuck. Oh, what? Jeez. Jeez. Huh? Is it diamond time? No. Oh, ooh, it's oil time. Yes. Yes. It's a real scorcher out there today. Oh yeah. You definitely know those feels today, don't you there, bud? Don't you? Oh my god. Is it weird, like, what are your do you have really mild winters where you're at in BC? Are you like are you because I know there's parts of BC that are gonna get like feet of snow this year. Like the place wherever Rust Bros garage is in British Columbia, I know they're in the part of the country that gets like massive snowfall. But you in micro desert town, I know that it can snow in deserts. But how, like, on a scale of 1 to 8 feet, how much snow are you going to get this year? Like, that's I keep forgetting. I always think, oh, he's British Columbia, so the guy's fucking, fucking plowing snow every day. They don't have a walkway shoveled. They have a tunnel shoveled to the car in the driveway. Not typically. No, it'll snow maybe twice a year. Half a foot mostly. Okay, so you get pretty mild winters. All right. Okay. Like, it gets cold. I'm not saying it's not cold. I'm sure it's fucking cold. But you don't get a lot of snow. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Yeah. I can't believe I live in a place that gets more snow on average than you do. Temps are around 14 to 0. Wow, you never go in the negatives? You never get to the negativos, my guy? I'm pretty surprised by that. Yeah, I didn't say C. We get in the negatives of Fahrenheit. And we're Connecticut. Like the further north you go, like where, like in New Hampshire, where Actual lives, you're seeing like negative 14, 15 F. Yeah, oh yeah, big time. I think this past season. Yeah, see above. I posted the conversation. Wait, what? What? Oh, that's 10 to 18. Oh. I see. Okay. So yeah, you're not seeing any of the negatives in the land of Fahrenheit though. Like, so you're not seeing like. I see. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I think last winter we got to like negative 10 to 14. I want to say that the lowest I saw it was negative 14 this season. And again, that's Fahrenheit. It can get way colder though. Gotcha. But that's like the per usual. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, well, there we go. All right. So you get cold, but you don't get a lot of precipitation during the wintertime. Fair. What about ice and sleet? You get a lot of that? Like freezing rain, shit like that? Quick tank check. There they go, just nibbling away. Those little bastards. Every time I like plant it in the ground a little bit, they dig it up. It's like I'm trying to make sure it doesn't fucking flow away, but I think they got it. I don't know, but when it does snow, it just sort of hangs out for the rest of the season. Yeah, because it's so fucking cold. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Huh. Well, what do you know? What do you know? What do you know? I got a star. I got a star. I get +1 luck. Hell yeah. Thanks for the rocks, George. Okay, cool. Carrots! Give me my fucking carrots! I did. I remembered. I remembered, babe. I remembered. Nice. And I'll have 3 more to do 1 more run. All right, 14 seeds. Nice. Hopefully we'll get a couple of extras. Right, meow? Right, meow? Oh, yeah, nice. 21 seed skis. All right. All right. Ba, 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 ba. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so let's chop you. Let's chop you and you and you and you, you. And we're gonna get this out of here too. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Okay. I got 3 more seeds left over. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. All right. All right. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. We got this, babe. We got this. We got this. And we're gonna make sure to. Oh, I have a couple of carrots in here. Good. Next time we go right, I'm gonna give you a carrot, buddy. Yeah, that's right. You deserve a carrot. Yeah, you and your cool fedora. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Did I say hello to aminals? I don't remember. I did not. God dang trouble making ostriches. Just like your cousins, the emu. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Funky Chicken needs a hug. So does Oscar. Okay, Funky Chicken and Oscar. You, Oscar? No. You? No. You? No. You? No. You? 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 Is it you? Are you Oscar? No. Are you Funky? Yeah, you're Funky. All right, now I just need Oscar. Oscar? Ah, there you are, buddy. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sneaky little devil, you. I don't see Whip. He's in his usual spot or in the broccoli spot. What? Maybe lean over a little bit and see if he's underneath or on top of the 3-layered like rock thing that you have. Like kind of right behind the broccoli. He might just be hiding back there. It's hard to see in. The lights are. Oh, that's right. Lights are off time. Well, you can use your phone. You know, use your flashlight. Little light ain't gonna hurt nobody. I'm sure Whip is just relaxing somewhere. Kicking back, chillaxing. Doing what Whip does best. Be awesome. Be awesome. Stretch. Stretch it out. Ah! Ugh. Stretch. So many snails. Maybe I have so many snails. Maybe I should have only taken 1 snail from you. Maybe taking 4 was a mistake. Got a lot of people eating some spinach though, which is nice. And then I got a couple just grazing some biofilm on some moss and one of the Rotala. I'm just gonna call it the Rotala. But they're happy and eating, so that's all I care about. And they're molting. Molting is good. Molting is good sign. I just want to see one buried female. Just one, and I'll be happy. Because the moment you see one buried female, you can consider yourself 30 shrimp. Like your colony will be 30 shrimp bigger. Easily 30. And then if that happens to like 5 shrimp, about to have an explosion. I work so hard day and night just to see the shrimp mold right. That really is. That's like a really, really good line. That's like, I know she's just punching lyrics and stuff into an AI, but you know, sometimes those lyrics she writes are really well written. And that one included. That one included. Yeah. Well, it's important. If they don't molt right, they can get stuck in a molt. And if they get stuck in a molt, they could die. Too hard is bad. Not hard enough is bad. Gotta go right in the middle. Right in the middle. And that's where I'm keeping it. Right in the middle. Oh, Foxy's fishes. I can't wait until the bottom of the tank is just like crawling with little bros and broettes, just fucking swimming around and like nibbling at the fucking substrate. I can't wait. I cannot wait. There's going to be so many little scrimps in there very soon. Very soon. We're about to add 16 more technically. We're about to add 16 shrimp. And out of those 10 plus the 7 that we have in here, plus the 3 little babes, minimum 3 little babes that we have growing in there. Because there are shrimplets in there. I posted it in the Discord. We got 3 confirmed sightings of shrimplets. So when we put them in there, they have grown healthily and happily. So the feedings, I guess I was doing good with the feedings and all that stuff. Like you don't want to overfeed, but at the same time, you don't want to underfeed. I mean, there's plenty of biofilm, but when it comes to shrimplets, you really need to put that extra stuff in there, especially like spirulina powder. That's really, really good. Can we have a separate tank for shrimp fights, sort of like bum fights? The second that there's more shrimp in here, the second that the population of the shrimp tank goes to like more than 50, you're gonna, like, every time we turn the camera on, anywhere you look at any given time, there's going to be a couple of shrimp being like, "That's my piece of snail poop," and they're like, "No, my piece of snail poop," and they're going to yell at each other. And then they're going to go back to just fucking eating snail poop and other food. So we won't need to have a separate tank. This tank is going to be where the red snail fights are, the bum fights, or the red shrimp fights are going to be. The blue shrimp fights are going to be over there. And then on a tank that I haven't put together yet that we're going to put right here is going to be neon yellow shrimp. I've decided it's going to be neon yellow shrimp because they look so cool. They're so fucking yellow. Like neon yellow. Like, I thought the 24 karat yellow ones that they had were yellow. These guys are absolutely, they're like yellow and see-through at the same time. So fucking cool. Can't wait to have a colony of those. Yeah, we're gonna the blue ones, the blue velvets. I'm gonna get in here. Such a cool blue. You can see through them, but they're like a deeper powder blue. It's really nice. And then yeah, those yellows are gonna be super super fucking cool. I am really looking forward to getting some of those. And then we're gonna let these 3 tanks sit for a couple months. And hope that we can get ourselves an influx of, I don't know, 200 or 300 per tank, if not more, depending on how large the the
nice shrimp
starting
you got
shrimp
there,
are.
big man.
Hey, thank you, Z. Thank you, buddy. They're happy and healthy. They're molting. They're happy, healthy little guys right now, and they're eating. So, and they're keeping the tank clean. There was schmutz kind of all around a couple days ago, and I hadn't fed for the last 2 days, and now you look in the tank, and the substrate's like nice and clean. It's nice. They do a great job. They do a great job. And we got a lot of snails in there too. We got about 40, 50 snails in there. What happens if you intermix all colors of shrimp? If you intermix all colors of shrimp over time, they will become what's called wild color, which is like kind of a light to dark brownish spotted translucent it's not the prettiest color of shrimp, but that's what color they are in the wild. It takes a lot of selective breeding to keep them these particular colors. Like initially it was probably very difficult to bring them all from wild to like separate the ones that had more red and then kept all those together, so they eventually made stuff like this. But yeah, if you like hypothetically speaking, eventually the 80-gallon that we have out in the living room, that's going to be the cull tank. The Skittles tank is what we're going to call it. And every color of shrimp that I have at any given time, which will be red, blue, and yellow to start, any baby that grows up a little bit and I see in the tank and they don't look the way I want them to, as a male or a female or whatever, if they have colors I don't want, they get scooped out and put into the Skittles tank. They will live their lives in there perfectly happy and healthy, doing their thing, but we're keeping all of like the fire cherry reds in here. And if I start to get some that have like some lighter shell color, or like they're losing a little bit of red in their like in their legs and stuff like that, that's when you pull those guys out and put them into a different tank, and then only the color, like the density in color, the like you all the traits that you want, whatever that may be, whether it's like the legs being completely red or completely translucent, you can breed that in and out of these animals. And these guys are what's called fire red, which is one level down from the top redness of cherry shrimp. Painted fire red are completely red all the way through. Their arms and legs are red. Their antennae are red. Their shells are totally red. There's zero translucence. You can't see through them at all. They are like fully opaque, and they're usually a really dark red. These guys, if I bred them specifically for long enough, would be able to turn into that. But I like the vibrance of fire red, so we're going to keep these guys fire cherry or cherry fire reds. Hey, BSG, been a moderator for 4 whole years. This fucking guy being a moderator for years, and also my bro. You know, there's perks to being mods here, guys. Just saying. If you know me for long enough and also happen to live in New England, we could possibly be pals. But yeah, so very soon, within the next couple of months, we're probably going to do some streams where I take one of these cameras and we put it on a tripod in front of a tank, and you're going to watch me scoop out like every week, as the colony starts to grow, every week, if not more often, I will need to sit in front of the tank and just pick out shrimp that are like, okay, that guy right there, he's got too much translucence in him. Sometimes shrimp will breed and like you'll have like a yellow tank and then all of a sudden like a red shrimp will pop out of it. The fucking nature says red, and then you have a red shrimp. Well, if you have like a yellow tank, you obviously don't want that red in there because then it can start turning things more orange or giving you like, you know, cherries that you don't want. So you got to take that red guy and then we're going to put him into the cull tank. And the longer you do that, the stronger and more vibrant the colors become in your shrimp. And then people pay premiums, you know? Like if you have like a basic cherry shrimp, a basic one of these guys, which is like 4 levels of coloration beneath what I have here, they're like $1 a piece, even if you're selling them one at a time. You know, like even if like you came to me and said, hey, I would like to buy 10 of those basic Sakura red cherry shrimp, which is like the low level of decent cherry shrimp. And then like, okay, $1 a piece. If I were to go to a pet store and sell those shrimp, they'd probably give me $0.25 a piece just so they could make a couple, like, you know, a little bit of money off of each one. But these fire reds, if you were to come to me and say, hey, I would like to buy 10 of those shrimp, they would be $3 each. Even $4 each, but that's usually the price you pay when you're getting it from like a mail order company or something like that. But those would be $3 a piece. The blue ones that I want to get, those are going to be $4 a piece when people want to buy them. And the yellows the same. Or the neon yellows are also going to be $4 a piece. Neocaridina usually, no matter what color, you're not going to see more than a $5 shrimp. Now, when you start getting into the Caridina shrimp, which are the bigger, pretty larger versions of these guys, those are when you start getting into some different color forms and stuff like that like are yielding. I mean, some of the rarer ones are in the hundreds. It's really fucking crazy. I mean, first of all, you have to buy these shrimp or buy the shrimp to breed them and then breed them for a year to make your own, which just sounds fucking crazy to me. But I guess when you get to a certain point as a breeder, that's the kind of stuff that you do. But those are the shrimp you're going to sell 1 or 2 of at a time rather than, you know, somebody saying, hey, I want 20 of these and, you know, giving you $70 and you giving them a bag full of animals. But yeah, so these guys are going to continue to be gorgeous and red. And within the next month or two, hell, depending, within the next month, we're going to have to cull because there's at least, if all the shrimplets that were in the bag when I put them in there, if they're all in there hiding right now, then we have another 30 shrimplets in the tank. I don't think all 30 of them survived. I don't think that they did. But if they did, then we got 30 more shrimp that when they get old enough, which will be in about another month to when we can really start to look at them. And then I think probably a total of 60 days from being shrimplet to getting to the age where you can decide whether or not it's time for them to come out of the tank because they don't have the right colors or whatever, you know? You can take metal to lunch if you play your cards right. How long do these shrimp live for? If you keep them at colder temperatures, they can live up to like 3 years. If you keep them at like their maximum temperature, you're looking at like probably a year and a half. But that's if you're keeping them at like 80, 81, 82 degrees. They will breed like wildfire. But they will be so active and breed so much and eat so much, they will burn through their life cycle in almost half the time. So I keep these guys at 76 degrees, which is right at the sweet spot. So these guys, on average, if kept at the same temperature, would do about 2 to 2.5 years. If kept in healthy parameters and blah 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 blah. But yeah, they will last a good couple years. The dog went to live on the farm. No. They come out of the tank and they go into the tank over in the living room. That's going to be where all the less than desirable colors and features of Caridina or Neocaridina will come out, and then we'll put them into that tank, and they can just live. And people can buy them, if they just want, if they don't want to breed and they just want to have like a colony of multicolored shrimp in their tank. Yeah, that's what the Skittles tank is for. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, they still get sold though. They still get sold. Just a little cheaper. That's all. Just a little cheaper. Oh, yeah. Oh, if Red Eye ever makes it this far east, believe you me, we are going to be, all three of us going to a nice, tasty lunch somewhere. Do they go via train? I mean, I could set up a train. I mean, I'll probably just put them in a bowl. You always treat this guy with his disposable income. Sends 2 kids to really good school and still has disposable income. This fucking guy. Jeez. Go to school, kids. It is really good for your future. It'll be in Boston, Jake. Ha! Yeah. Have a nice lunch, fucker. Believe you me. You wouldn't catch me there. You wouldn't catch me there if somebody said, hey, there's a bag with $1 million in it and only you know the location. Fucking keep it there. I don't give a shit. I ain't going to that fucking city. I just did the Navy thing. Yeah, but in that time that you were in the Navy, did they just stick you in front of a reactor and cross their fingers? No, they sent you to fucking school. That schooling matters. And, not everybody wants to go into the Navy. But listen, if I could learn how to work a reactor, I guess I wouldn't have to go to school either. College anyway. All right, but you get what I mean, all right? We don't need to fucking split hairs. Bastard. He's right, though. He went to the Navy. Didn't you go to college after the Navy, though? Did you not go to college after the Navy? They taught me just enough to be dangerous. Oh, no shit. I swear I thought you went to college. Oh. I thought post-Navy you went to college. I guess you just went to work. I would have done the same fucking thing. Why go to college when I already have all the knowledge I need to make a shitload of money? Right? Why fucking... Oh, I want to take on $120,000 of debt right after I get out of the fucking military. Yeah, that's what I want to fucking do. 05, started working at Seabrook in 06. Yeah, hell yeah. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. But yeah, this is the chillest this tank will ever be. In the very near future, there's going to be many, many more little babes running around in there. Many, many more. So excited. I can't wait for this. This tank is on its way to being cycled too. We're getting closer on this one. I need to this weekend, this Saturday, I'm probably gonna trim some plants in here, and maybe I think I'm gonna leave the moss, but I think I'm gonna put in some of these rotalas and the sponge filter, and we're gonna put that in there so long as the ammonia's gone. And then get that whole process started. Or not started. Let the seasoning begin. My but I need to grab one of those notebooks that you so politely offered me that I was like, nah, I want a smaller one, and it would be perfect. Can I have one of those sweet notebooks, please? Thank you. And then I need to start. I want to keep really good track. If I'm gonna have more than one tank, I need to have it written down somewhere. My parameters and dates and notes and stuff like that for each tank. But yeah, I'm excited. The blue ones, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get like USB extensions or something because we're gonna have to run another camera to look over here every now and again. But these blue ones, the blue shrimp are so fucking cool. They are like, they're a blue that you'd never see them in nature. So seeing them in a tank is so wild and crazy. Like they're this color, this thing right here. They are this color blue. And it's like unreal. And they're like translucent, and their eggs are neon yellow. What? Unbelievable. Like your car blue? No, more of a powder blue. The gradient goes from like this, like light powder blue, to like this, like the belly blue here, of this here bear. Close though, I guess. Yeah, you do have a bit of a lighter blue, but still the gradient's a little too dark for. Well, I mean, there's some other blue shrimp that do get a little darker. But yeah, blue jellies and blue velvet are very like a bright powder blue rather than a darker blue, but still so cool. Again, you don't see that kind of thing in nature with these shrimp, so it's really cool just to see it. And I'm so excited to be able to show you guys when it does come to fruition. But soon we're gonna have a whole lot of red guys just darting around this tank. We're gonna have little babes on the glass just nibbling stuff up. We already said hi to everybody. Let's grab this stuff. Taco of War! Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. I took a few months off to be fat and jobless and drunk on the couch. Yeah, you just fucking got out of the military. I would have done the same fucking thing. I'll be gone again next week, FYI, so don't expect to see me much. Well, I'll be sure to check in and what have you. Unless my stoner brain stops that, but I'll do my best to remember. Everything, how'd everything go with Mrs. Actual and in Pennsylvania and you know, all that stuff? Taco, how we doing today? She's okay? Mrs. Actual is okay? What about Mrs. Actual's mama bear? How'd that whole thing go? I didn't. Unless you're not at liberty, I don't wanna pry. You know, I don't wanna pry. Get a quick ding, real quick. Just a quick ding for everybody. Quick ding. Well, glad Mrs. Actual's doing all right. Stressful few weeks. She's still muddled in the head, but physically recovering. She doesn't want to live anymore. Yeah, that always happens after a difficult stint with stuff like that. Once she starts feeling a little better, she'll feel better. Fingers crossed she gets a little more there's a little more feeling all right. Not great. Been pooping my brains out all day. Used a sick day. Uh-oh. That's not great, buddy. That's not great. She's 80. Yeah, it still sucks, though. You don't want to... It just sucks, you know? Well, fingers crossed that as she feels better, she gets a little more, a little less doom and gloom. You know what I mean? Feeling like crap for so long is not fun. But yeah, well, I'm glad Mrs. I'm most glad that Mrs. Actual is doing all right, and you know, that you guys aren't exactly currently planning a funeral. So, but yeah, you know, just keep us posted and all that. You know how it goes. Oh yeah, I haven't fucking scratched the bird all day. Yeah, bitch. Here we go. Oh, it's after 9. All right. Let's oh, there they go. There they go. Collect all our diamonds. Ooh, diamonds. With sense of humor. Right before I came home last night, she was awake enough to understand what we were saying, and I told her the hospital bed has wheels, and I'd be willing to push her down the stairs. Yeah, she'll yeah. If she's physically getting better, once she feels better, she'll stop being such a cranky britches. You know, it's like, well, you know, maybe don't go. Wasn't she traveling for like weeks and weeks and weeks and stuff like that? It's like, hey, you're 80. Maybe fucking stay home and bake cookies. You know, like it's just don't do that. Well, that's good. That's good. That's. Oh, it's raining. All right, let's save here. The 17th. Just a handful more days. A handful more days. All right, what do we do next? And then she was supposed to be with my wife's sister for 2 weeks. She likes us better. Oh, you don't say. I mean, I can imagine why. Super gorgeous house, super comfy. All the snacks in the fridge she could ever want. And you guys are awesome. I don't even know Mrs. Actual's sister, but I already know that you two are way more fun than her sister. All right, I'm just saying. I already know that to be factual. That's an actual factual statement. Okay, all right. I'm sorry, when things rhyme, sometimes I just get excited. Sister-in-law's a shut-in. She orders almost all her meals and groceries ECT. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I mean, it's tough like that. I mean, hey, I've been there. Hey. I've been there. I've been there. Believe me, I've been there. You know, shit, Muppet and I only recently started going to the grocery store again. Just to get out of the house, you know? It's so convenient. And also, Instacart and stuff like that has become, like, almost unreasonably expensive now. Like, everything is so much more money. Like when I order stuff from Instacart, it's like I spent $50 and got half a bag of stuff. But for some reason, when I go to the store and buy it, I can get so much more. It's like, yeah, we can't. You can't do that. You can't do that anymore. Lesnar. I want to do Star Trucker, or do we want to do Skate? It's not the game people want to. It's not what people come to watch me play. They come to watch me play Star Trucker. No kids and has 7 Shorky. Yeah, no. That's too many. That's too many. That's too many. That's too many Durgs. That's way too many Durgs. Listen, I love little Durgs. That's too many Durgs. Oh, they bark constantly? Oh, 7 dogs constantly bark? You don't fucking say. You don't fucking say. Believe me, not fucking surprised by that statement. Not at all. Oh my god, I'd be so annoyed. How can you live like that? Time for me to mosey on off to bed. Good night. All right, Muppet, you and that amazing booty. Mosey on off to bed. I hate to see you go, but boy, do I love to watch you leave. All right, I'm sorry. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out and BSing as you always do, my sweet darling. Nobody has a longer stream watching streak than you do. You're killing it, and I appreciate you for it. And also, I love you, and you kiss me. So there's a lot of reasons why I like you. But yeah, have a good rest of your night. Get all comfy and cozy. Text me in a bit, and we will talk in the morning before I head on over. Love you, doll. Good night. You guys are too cute. Listen, just for the record, this is me being cute right now, okay? All right? This is me being cute. I'm the cute one. Muppet's lucky to have me, okay? Yeah, fucking bunk-ass ice cream sandwiches. The ice cream was all yellow on the inside, dude. Not the right color you want your ice cream sandwich to be on the inside. So sadly, she had to let that one go. Very sad. Very sad. But yeah, I couldn't deal with a constant barking pup. That I would be so annoyed. I'd be so annoyed. Unless you made the ice cream yourself and used like whole bean vanilla. Yeah, exactly. And we did not. And we did not. Yeah. And we did not. Yeah. I mean, vanilla bean isn't terrible, but oh, I forgot where we are. Am I? Okay. Okay. I can just leave. Stop here. Oh yeah, I have no gerbs. Is there a job board at this place? No, there's not. Just a fixed place? Oh, it's a body shop. Oh. Can I use that body shop yet? No, I cannot. Oh, that's right. I gotta get to 80K miles, so I need another 52 miles on my odometer. Oh shit, I need to get fuel. Is there a gas station here? I don't think so. All right, we need to go to the Emerald Junction. Emerald Junction? No, not there. Oh, there it is. We got lucky. We got lucky with the 2 of our dogs as very small puppies. They were in a shed outside where cougars, not the kind that are in 1 mile range, and bears and foxes and coyotes. Paired with 4 large farm dogs. Those puppies don't say shit at night to this day. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. And it's also awesome that they were able to, enjoy some time on a farm with some happy little farm dogs. Fucking livestock guardian dogs are the fucking coolest. They're massive fucking animals. They live outside full time and they love it. Yeah, no, that's cool shit. That's cool shit. Ouch. Am I leaking? I'm leaking somewhere. Dang it. All right. All right. All right.
Is this Watch Metal Big Bald Head stream?
Yep. Welcome in there, Zach. Both of our cats are farm cats too, so they are not scared of dogs either. Dope, 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 dope. This is Watch Metal Text Moment Show. Hey, listen, you know, I give several hours to you. The least you guys can do is give me a couple hours, you know, maybe a couple of minutes. Maybe shut up. Easy. Easy. It's not a secret, man. All you gotta do is subscribe to the OnlyFans. I'm sorry, the Patreon, and you can get the foot and ball cam. That's, I mean, if I'm lucky. What's that external sound? Bzz, 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 bzz. Okay. Your boy needs a fuel station. Because I've been looking at, like, my oxygen, I think, and thinking I was full this whole time. Wait a second. Yeah, there is fuel here. Okay. All right, I was about to say, this is Emerald Junction. There has to be fuel here. I think it's over yonder. I think that's a fuel station. Oop. Oh my God, it's so much money! It cost me... okay, 600 gallons. All right. I mean, I guess that's fair. But 600 gallons, just to be clear, gets me 57 miles. Apparently, I'm driving a space Suburban. Because that's the only thing I know that gets gas mileage that badly. Jesus H. Murphy Christ. A space Hummer. Yeah. And not like one of those consumer grade ones either. We're talking about one of the real ones. The ones that run off of fucking whatever, crude oil. But they burn a gallon every mile. Yeah, one of them boys. One of them boys. I wish I could get a space Hummer. You know what I'm saying? Zero G Space Hummer? Bro, let's go. Let's go. Best idea all night. The eternal souls of the soldiers inside. That's what runs it. Okay, we have fuel now. Good. So I still need to go 48 miles until we get to where we got to go. So I pretty much got to run the fuel tank out until we get to what we got to do. We got fuel pumps over there. I'm pretty sure to my left is the... I wish there was like a better... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't do what I want to. Okay. I don't care about any of that. So we need to go to... I think... Wait, is it up there? No. Where's the supplies? Yeah, they're over here. This has to be the job. Let's get ourselves a job. I want to do 2 jumps because it'll give us more distance on ye old thing. Okay, so that is 2 jumps. There's nothing more than 2 jumps, right? Yeah, okay, so 2 jumps is the play. So where is Edgebruh? I don't know if I've been to Edgebruh. Oh, yeah, I have. Okay, so that's just Emerald to Medusa to Edgebruh. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do that. Shit. How do I... There's a way. There's a way. Oh, jobs. There we go. Oh, wait. No, that's not. Nope. Don't want to do a venture yet. I know I'm supposed to do a venture, but I can't. Oh, I have a skill point. Oh, no shit. Higher cab loads granted at way stations. Plus 222 limit. Delivering fragile stuff. Long shot with increased delivery radius. Yeah, I kind of want... This is the way I want to go, so we have to unlock that, yeah. Obviously. Okay, so... Is it... No. Oh, right. It's not easy being this dumb. It's not. But you know what? I make it work, you guys. I make it work. Just grab some aluminum scrap. Easy run to Edgebruh. Wait, is there anything else that needs to go to Edgebruh? Could I double up? This also needs to go to Edgebruh, but I don't think I can double up yet. Perishable loads. I really should do this. Higher cab loads. But the questione is, like, oversized loads. No. So can I just connect up 2? But how do you lock onto a... The fuck? Okay, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, so... I want to grab 2, but I don't know if I'm able to do that. And if I... Hold on, we got to Google something real quick. You can only pull 2 or 3 trailers if you accept a single job that already comes with multiple connected trailers. You must unlock a specific multi-trailer permit or certification in the game skill tree before these special job types will appear on the job board's
trying to attach a second separate trailer to your truck after you have already hooked up to one individual one, we'll just disconnect the first one. See, that's exactly why I didn't do it, because I knew it was going to fucking stick a finger in my bum like that. Okay. So we're just going to get the one trailer. Even though we could connect up two and go get it. Stupid. All right, Medusa, right? God, driving right into a goddamn fog. If there's shit in front of me, I do not see it. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I gotta take a wide berth here. Gotta take a wide berth. Wait, what? Hull integrity critical. That's not great to hear. I'll get it. Hold on. We got it. You honk at me all fucking day. We gotta go to the body shop soon if we're at fucking such a low integrity.
where we gotta drop the stuff off. Oh, we can't pull them through either. Gotta back them in. I gotta back it in here with this fucking jamoke. Hey, how are you doing that? How did you just fucking cruise over like that? Ew. Shit, shit, shit. Let's not brake when you're going in reverse. Ugh. Quick tank check. Look at him in there, eating a piece of spinach, like a bunch of spinach eaters. Oh, oh, shrimp fight, shrimp fight. No, never mind. They're not fighting. She just wanted a piece of spinach. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, I saw Star Trucker went on to sale like for like $7.50 or $8. And you know, for $20, I'm like, eh. But for $8, it's like, yeah, okay, you know what? Well, let's fuck around with it. Let's fuck around with some Star Trucker. The steering is horrendous. It's definitely something, but you know, hey, what can we do? What can you do? Huh? What can you do? Right. Eat up, guys. Eat up. Chow down. I love those little guys. Here's hoping these little guys can make Papa Metal a little side cash, you know? Wouldn't that be something nice? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just jump back to detach, right? Yeah.
Oh, you snuck right in there, didn't you, you bastard? Let me look at the controls really quickly. First of all, save game, because it's been a hot minute. Let's save the game. User manual, driving, controlling your truck. Yeah. Okay, so to accelerate. Uh-huh. Using maneuvering thrusters to turn the truck. Yeah, okay. Maybe to rotate it and then switch to a. That's genuinely it. That's it. Yeah, there's no other like you can't like there's no like aft thrusters, you know? So it's definitely interesting, you know, as people that we fly a handful in space, us nerdy folk. And this is definitely a weird way to do it. It was definitely the biggest complaint from people that were playing the game like early on, because it's definitely but if you're in the magical realm of star trucking with this stuff, it's kind of like it makes sense why, you know, because if you were able to do that with a trailer on board, then it wouldn't really be it wouldn't be a really difficult simulation. So I get it. Okay, so we're in Medusa 6. Yeah, let's grab a thing. And see what we can't do. Let's get ourselves, I mean, we're trying to level. And we're trying to get more jobs, more money, because we are spending it pretty decently. Thankfully, I'm playing the mode that doesn't have a lot of maintenance and upkeep, because the original game did have that mode. What are you doing? This is like driving in real life, where there's just idiots. Parking. Is this not where the job board is? Yeah, there's a job board here, yeah. Massholes in space! Yeah, you know, fucking pretty much, huh? Fucking pretty much, bud. Are you a job board? Or you, I guess you're the job board. If you're not showing me over there, you're showing me up there. Then this is the job. Ka-chink. All right. Anything with 2 jumps to Purity. Can't go to Purity. Back to Edinburgh. All right. Emerald Junction. We're not in the Emerald Junction. Are we in the Emerald Junction? Where are we? We're in Medusa 6. Why is it giving me jobs I can't fucking take then? That don't make no goddamn sense. Medusa. Okay, so Edinburgh Junction. Okay, so yeah, there's only these 4 in Medusa 6. So that double one we can't take because we can't make it to Purity just yet. So I guess we take the one that makes us the most money, which is going to be this one. I want to change. These are all adventures. Do I have any I can buy? Those are kind of lame. I don't like it. That's $500. That's 2,500. I mean, that's a little classier. But that has a skull and crossbones. But do I want to spend $25 of my hard-earned money on a knob that I maglock my truck to things with? Yeah, of course I do. Obviously. That's what a stupid fucking thing to ask. Okay. I'm sorry. How's this whole thing going? We're at 127 and 150. Is there a charger? Fragile UCC 75 out of 100. Don't really know what that. Oh, is that it's that's health? Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I have to see. Shock pad access locked. Shock pad. What? Oh, maybe that's how you do things. I don't know. Oh, that's a fuel canister in case I run out of gas. Why doesn't everything stay on the shelves? I feel like they should stay on the shelves. Oh, that's probably why they make you get these. And that's it. And that's an air filter. Okay, gotcha. Wait, hold on a second. Where's my air filters? Air filters? Air filters? Oxygen generator. That's a UCC. No rewards available? What? That's a suit panel. That's, I mean, we're doing good on that one. I haven't gone outside much, I guess. Okay, yeah, didn't there used to be air filters? What are you? Data cable. All right, yeah, good thing I turned off all that fucking maintenance, because that sounds like a nightmare. All right. Wait, did I take a job? I did. Yeah, we gotta get that thing. Oh yeah, already feel cooler with that mag locker. Already feel cooler. Is this No Man's Sky? Close, man. I was actually playing No Man's Sky just last stream, I think. Yeah, a little Star Trucker, man. You know me, man. If I'm playing a game in space where I can deliver things, I'm probably gonna do that. It's like, oh, you can shoot pirates. It's like, yeah, but can I buy low and sell high? What? Okay. Hull integrity is just really low. So that's good. Yeah, hold on a second here. Isn't there a toll booth, right? We got those guys. So yeah, we need this body shop like ASAP, because I'm pretty sure that's the only way we can upgrade our stuff or paint it. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. We'll stop at the next place though. Off to Edinburgh. All right, let's grow. Don't hit that. Don't. Don't. Woo! We're trucking. We're trucking. Okay, dropping it in the same place as before. Late delivery? Oh, how dare you. How is that careless? How was that careless? I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Let's go back to Medusa. And we'll save there, and then we'll call it. Woo.
Welcome to Medusa 6. This is an automated checkpoint inspection.
Check me.
Please be patient while security drones check for compliance.
Check me.
Inspection has concluded.
That's right.
Result is green.
Yeah, your results are
Please
green.
enjoy the rest of your journey.
You enjoy the rest of this journey. Points to Dick. If I ever got a boat, guess who isn't allowed back onto the boat? Why? Okay, we're at 73. Just got to get to a few hundred and we're good to go. Let's stop around here. We're in front of the job board. Save. All right. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. All right. Let's. Who we gonna raid out on tonight, huh? Who's getting the Raiderino? That nerd doing that. We got this and that. We got this guy doing that. Is he actually there tonight? He is there tonight. Oh man, we should say hello. And then we got Wingeling doing his thing. What is Wingeling doing? He's just doing EverQuest, I think. Yeah, he's just doing EverQuest. I've rated him a bunch lately. Let's give the EverQuest a rest for the evening. No pun intended. Can you hook up to other trucks and try and steal their loads? No. You have to get a thing to get a thing so you can then go get the thing and then bring it someplace and then drop it off. You can't just steal stuff from people. That doesn't make any sense. This isn't Grand Theft Space Truck. All right, hey guys, thanks for hanging out and bullshitting tonight. I greatly appreciate you. I'm going to kick back and relax for the rest of the evening. I think I'm going to make a can of soup and watch something. I don't know, something, and hang out with the shrimp and stuff like that. And then I'm going to fucking go to bed. So, hey, thanks for hanging out, bullshitting. Greatly appreciate you. Get the fuck out of my office. Go hang out with good old-fashioned Zero. And I'm going to hang out here and, just fucking jerk it a little. So thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. You're all fucking fantastic. Happy Wednesday. We made it to the middle of the week. Let's go for a Friday evening fuckery. All right. We can make it to Friday. There's going to be more shrimp in the tank. All right. Things are going to be happening. Everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be cool. We're going to have ourselves a fun time. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Get the fuck out of my office. I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Take care. Bye. Take care. I love you. Bye.